The DSM defines ADHD as a persistent pattern of inattention and/or hyperactivity impulsivity that interferes with functioning or development, has symptoms presenting in two or more settings, and negatively impacts directly on social, academic, or occupational functioning.
John, what are some of your experiences with ADHD?
Well, it kind of harms my focus and how teachers teach me I need special attention.
So what kind of issues have you had to overcome with your son?
I noticed things early on because he has two other siblings, and I noticed there was a difference between him and his brother and sister. And I noticed that he was really good at learning, but he needed to learn a different way.
So what kind of accommodations are you having met at your school, if any?
Well, I was having a program called Kurzweil. It's on the laptop, and I have my headset, and it reads it to me. And also, I can put back tests if I need more time to study.
Yeah, basically what he needed was extra time, because when he reads for a long period of time, he tends to lose his focus during that process. So during test taking, he needs extra time. Sitting in front of the classroom was important. So having that close proximity to the teacher and the board was a very important accommodation for him, as well as having his tests read to him.
Mm-hmm. The school you're going to, is it special or is it like private, public?
It was a private school called Valley Christian.
Are you moving to a new school for high school?
Yeah, I am.
So are they going to be able to meet your needs there?
No, because that school is not usually for what I have.
So what other accommodations do you wish schools could provide, maybe for other students with similar needs as your son?
Well, when you have an ADHD diagnosis, you're able to get a 504 in the public school. There are certain accommodations that go with that. And unfortunately, having his tests read to him does not fall under a 504. So that's an accommodation he will not receive this coming fall when he begins high school. Also, his school does not offer a quiet place for him to take his tests. That's another accommodation he was getting in his private school, is he could go to a quiet area on the campus that they had for him, and he could take his tests there so that he's not distracted by noises in the classroom when he's test taking that distract him. In public school, they don't have a facility like that.
Are there any other ideas that you have to help people with the same needs that you do?
I say if you need help, get it, and I think teachers need to be more caring towards their students, and need to be engaged with them more.
Alright, so it's clear that based on what these kids have said, they're not getting the attention that they need, and they need more dedication to their cause.